Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the January monthly gemstone reading where we're going to get messages from the angels, we're going to get messages from the archangels, and then we're going to get messages from the ascended masters, mystics, and saints. So this is the monthly reading for January. So specifically for January, let's get right into it and tap into the angels for clear messages. Just empty out your heart and your mind and get ready to receive messages from the angels. They all know what's happening, everything that is happening and going on. So these are going to be messages specifically for January. Sometimes I do these readings whenever I feel guided, but this is going to be specifically for January. Specific messages for January. From the angels first. We're going to get messages from the angel gemstones for our journey in January. For anyone who finds this video, this is going to be the angel messages for you to hold on to for January. And then we'll tap into the rest. So what are the messages from the angels? What are the messages from the angels? Clear messages for the angels to keep in our minds and hearts for January, for the month of January. Maybe clear messages from the angels for January. Okay, right away. Oh gosh. Oh, I love pink calcite. It's so soothing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. 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 I want to do it in the order. Oh my God. You're not going to believe what we're getting. I only wanted 3, but we got 4, and the 4th one is amazing. Okay. So we got citrine. Are you lacking confidence? What do you find difficult to accept about yourself? Acknowledge your magnificence and focus on what you do well to increase your self-esteem. It is safe to be powerful in a loving way. Shine your light to reach your full potential. How beautiful. The angels, I have chills. Recognize your magnificence, acknowledge your magnificence, focus on all you do well, and it is safe to be powerful in a loving way. Shine your light to reach your full potential. This has been coming through, all about rising up in your power to feel more powerful. Oh my gosh. And we have angel of self-confidence. I am courageous and shine my light brightly for all to see. I am confident in my abilities. I honor and respect myself for who I am and what I do. What I can do, I willingly allow others to see my magnificence. Oh my gosh, we have angel of self-confidence, and I'm telling you, it's because we need this light in the world right now, that we're being infused with that, because honestly, you who is listening is the light of the world, especially during times like this, and you're being infused and back with divine power and brilliance to feel more courageous, to feel more of that value and worth, and to step out and shine brightly for all to see and be confident in what you're doing, your abilities, to honor and respect yourself for who you are and what you can do, and allow others to see your magnificence. That is so beautiful. Rise up and feel powerful in loving ways. Acknowledge your magnificence. Oh my gosh, I love that. Angel of self-confidence, because we all need each other's light right now. We have pink calcite. Do you need more sweetness in your life? Are you gentle with yourself in your words and thoughts? Treat yourself with kindness. Cultivate loving friends, family, and environment. Be your own best friend and the best friend you can be to others. How gorgeous. And this is the angel of kindness. Oh my gosh. If you're familiar with my channel, we have had kindness come up. We had angel of love come up as the energy. We had kindness come up in 2 other readings, literally the kindness card. Angel of kindness is here. I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. I am gentle with myself. I recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others, and I enjoy loving relationships. Angel of kindness, and we're all stepping out with higher levels of kindness and love, and we're being blessed with that. Wherever you go, you're being blessed with that right now. Be gentle with yourself. Recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. So I am kind, compassionate with myself and others, and I enjoy loving relationships. We have angel of kindness. We have angel of self-confidence and angel of kindness. How gorgeous for January. We have kyanite. Have you been feeling off kilter? Are you confused? Does life seem chaotic? We can all say yes, yes, yes. Consciously align your chakras. Focus your intention on balance. This came out on the reading right before this about be all that the world is not. When it feels out of balance, bring more balance in. When it feels off, you know, dizzying almost, the energy is so frenetic right now, bring in more peace, stability, groundedness, calmness. That's been coming to my attention a lot this week. Focus your intention on balance. As you regain your center, you can connect with higher wisdom and use your intuition as a daily part of your life. Yeah, bring that in for yourself. It's Angel of Alignment. My chakras are balanced and in perfect alignment. I live my life harmoniously and energy flows through me effortlessly. I am a channel of divine wisdom and my intuition is enhanced. I easily connect with the source and all that is. And that's what we're all being divinely used for at this moment. And that's why as much as the world feels out of alignment, you hold alignment. When the world feels out of balance, you feel more balanced. Like, be all that the world is not yet, and you will continuously be a channel of divine wisdom, and your intuition is enhanced. I keep on calling you the divine high priestess at work. All our clear abilities have gotten more clear. Our sensitivities to energy has gotten even more sensitive, because then we know when we're out of alignment, as hard as it is. And I will tell you right now, this week has been the energy has just, if you feel energy, it has been crazy chaotic energy too. That's why they were telling me like more balance. Anything you can do, and you want to be at one and in alignment. So we're getting blessed with the Angel of Alignment, so you can continuously be a channel of divine wisdom, and my intuition is enhanced, and you easily connect with the source and all that is. I mean, that is amazing. Angel of self-confidence, Angel of kindness, and Angel of Alignment we're being blessed with. And then we're getting green aventurine. Do you wish for more luck? Be assured that you have all the luck you need. I've chills all over my body, so don't we need to feel this, right? Be assured that you have all the luck you need. It's almost as if you have a 4-leaf clover in your pocket. Focus on your vast abundance and you will attract more. That's a recurring spirit message I always get. Focus on what you do have. Be grateful for all you do have. It definitely attracts more. It brings your thoughts up and feelings up, and you attract more up feelings, and it just attracts, it starts the whole thing. You're so blessed. Your life is filled with such abundance. Always look at that. You will attract more. You have good luck and great adventure when you travel. Angel of good fortune we're being blessed with. I am so incredibly lucky. I have many blessings in my life. Abundance and prosperity are constantly flowing in my life. I am grateful for these gifts. Safe, adventurous travel filled with cosmic coincidence is a certainty. You could be finding a lot of cosmic coincidences, and I would say cosmic confirmations happening in your life right now, that you feel very blessed. And it's blessed and fortunate in the smallest that has the most meaning, right? You have good health, hopefully. You have a meal on the table. You have a roof over your head. You have loved ones in your life. You have joy in your heart. You have peace in your heart. You have peace of mind. Feel incredibly lucky. You have so many blessings in your life. Abundance and prosperity are constantly flowing in. I am so grateful for these gifts. Safe, adventurous travel. Well, we do want to be blessed with that during a pandemic, that you're safe and filled with cosmic coincidence, and I would say good fortune and prosperity and blessings. So we have Angel of self-confidence, Angel of kindness, Angel of alignment, and Angel of good fortune. It almost feels like you are aligned to good fortune. Self-confidence, kindness, alignment, and good fortune. Beautiful angels coming through for January. Let's get the Archangel messages now. Archangel messages for January. So this is specific for January. So angels are here to help boost your self-confidence. Angel of kindness. It's all about kindness and coming from that place and being kind to yourself and to others. They're like, kindness is the way to go. Angel of alignment, to stay aligned. We are aligned. Actively seek more balance and alignment so you can be a divine channel of wisdom and forever connected through your intuition. And call you the high priestess at work, that you're doing everything to remain aligned. And the Angel of alignment is here to have you aligned through this time that feels so not aligned, right? Everything's off kilter, but you're being more aligned. So you're being blessed with staying aligned to divine wisdom, divine intuition, divine knowing, divine, all the clear abilities. Angel of good fortune is blessing you. So you could be just nurturing feelings of abundance and blessings, and it's like you have luck on your side. You have blessings being showered on you, and to know that you have angel of good fortune smiling on you. And now let's get the Archangel messages for January. You're being blessed with fortune, abundance, just blessings. Oh gosh, these came out so hard. Wow. Okay, how many are here? Oh, we got them all in one clip. All in one clip. Wow, brown agate, blue calicodony, green calcite. Sorry if I butcher the name. So the first ones, we're going to get the first ones first. Brown agate. Have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? We've been getting a lot of analogies with flowers, trees, plants, making sure you have the soil you need to nurture yourself at this time. Have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? Whether you live in a small city apartment or an expensive farm, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and nature. Use all the negative ions of the mountains, sea, or air for your overall well-being. I've brought a lot of, it's winter here in the States, so I brought a lot of plants and flowers inside. If you're blessed with nature outside, nature too is healing, it's rejuvenating, it's cleansing, it's everything. So definitely during this time, use it to help you balance. There was a lot about staying aligned and feeling balanced and nurtured. Nature heals. Nature. Archangel. I am a caretaker of the earth. I spend time in nature. My connection with fairies is strong. I'm a good gardener. It's easy to open myself up to allow the light in. I unlock the secrets of my soul. It's almost like how they were saying you're like the king of roses, queen of roses. You're a caretaker of the earth. Spend time in nature. Feel very connected to the earth and nature. Your connection with the earth and nature is really strong, and you're a good gardener. But open yourself up and allow the light in, just like a flower blooms. There was a lot about blooming, right? You can unlock the secrets of your soul. You're like a divine flower blooming. Nurture yourself, just like in nature. You know, there's a lot of analogies. I'm not going to keep going on about that, but there was a lot about analogies with that. Blue, Calcadony. Are you looking for inspiration? Now is the time to quiet your mind and tap into the higher frequencies of the angelic realm. There was a lot about just quiet, just empty your mind and heart and you'll receive. That's as simple as that. Just empty it all out and you will receive. So there are times to quieten your mind and tap into the higher frequencies of the angelic realm. By doing this, you'll release anger and frustration because you'll have tapped into an inner knowing and found peace. Inner peace translates into inner beauty and reflects outward to all. How gorgeous is that? That's what we're tapping into. They kept on saying you're like a divine high priestess. Every time you're feeling angry or frustration, tap in higher, and you can energetically feel when you need this. And the minute you tap in higher, you found peace. You have an inner knowing, you found peace, and this inner peace translates so within, so without. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful inside and out. And it's this inner beauty that reflects outwardly. And that's what's needed right now, actually. Archangel Jophiel, I am calm and at peace within myself. Remember, whatever the world is not yet, you have to provide that for yourself. This calm and peace and balance to stay aligned is literal work. They always talk about light work is work. To stay calm and peace and aligned is light work, right? Is work. And it's that where you stay a divine channel. I am calm and at peace within myself. I embrace the oneness of all life, and my peaceful attitude promotes goodwill toward all. I am generous with my time, attention, and resources, and that's what they're asking us all to be. That's why it's almost beyond words, but we're all being divinely used. And when you embrace this oneness, when you are calm and at peace, and you can just be a divine channel and just flow, coming from that place, you're generous with your time, your attention, your resources, and you're helping yourself and others through this time. And it's like a constant generosity with your time, attention, and resources. I spread love and joy. I see beauty within me and all around me. And how beautiful, you're part of that, who's listening. And then we have green calcite. The archangels, green calcite, are giving you, are you having a change of heart? Do you find that you're having a hard time changing the way you look at love and friendships? The only constant in life is change. Take the time to adjust. Again, with the nurture. Nurture yourself as change takes place. Honor and accept change. We're all going through such drastic, tumultuous changes right now, knowing that life is constant change. But right now we need to take the time to adjust and nurture through these changes, because their changes are coming. We've been getting constant changes, and it's Archangel Raphael, which is so healing. I tap into the innate healing abilities. Yes, it's for us to tap into the innate healing abilities within in order to realign. We got the blessing of alignment from the angels. They're blessing us by being able to tap into the innate healing abilities within in order to realign my emotional, spiritual, and physical bodies. And that's what we're constantly doing through these changes. We are doing that. We have the ability to tap into the innate healing abilities to realign always. Nature brings me balance. Again, nature is supporting us with that balance. I enjoy and absorb the positive green vibrations of plants, herbs, and essential oils. I remain focused even when the world around me is changing. This is what we're really being blessed with at this time. The world is so changing right now. But this is all, I have chills. This whole reading is angel of alignment, right? So that we are a channel of divine wisdom and my intuition is enhanced. I easily connect with the source, and all that is, we're being blessed with ways of how we can tap into this inner healing abilities to make sure we're always aligned, and that we can be focused and aligned and at peace and at calm and balanced, even when the world around me is changing like it is. I have chills, but that's what it really is. That's why we're being blessed with being so sensitive to energy, being able to tap into our higher selves, being able to be like, quote unquote, what I always call you, a divine high priestess at work, that you can tap into your own innate health, healing abilities for yourself to stay aligned, to be that divine source of wisdom, of channel of whatever you're doing. And we're all being divinely used at this time. But if you can stay as calm and balanced and at peace and as aligned as possible during these times of great change, what of great use you are. What of more great use you are, right? Oh my gosh, I have chills. Okay, so we are going to tap into the masters, the mystics and saints for January. For January, what are the blessings? What are the messages from the masters, ascended masters? Okay, mystics and saints. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay, we got 3 right away. Okay, let's see. In the order, Muscovite was the first one. We have, are you in search of spiritual teachings? Have you found spiritual teachers to guide you? The wisdom you seek can often be found in books. I feel like I'm getting it from these cards. I feel like I'm getting it every time I do a reading and tapping in. And you're also getting it directly through your inner knowing, your internal spirit messages that you receive directly, but also confirmation from the outside world, signs, symbols, messages. You're getting that. So the wisdom you seek can often be found in books. Open your heart to the spiritual education found in the written word of mystics and saints. The power of prayer restores your spirit and returns you to your center. And I have chills because I've really been guided to doing more readings during this turbulent time of change, and sharing them. And you could be finding too that you're gravitating to be divinely filled at this time. And I posted another message, and I'm sharing this now, but it was almost 2 years ago, at least a year and a half ago, I shared a spirit message about Divine High Priestess, right? If you see this, you're a Divine High Priestess. You know, hardly anyone saw that message. And now, during this time, all of a sudden, people are starting to find that. And I find that when you need it, it shows up. Your confirmation shows up when you need it. And I just find that it just finds it all of this is, I'm almost not finding the words, but the thing is, the power of prayer restores your spirit and returns you to your center. Oh, what I was saying was that, like, doing these readings and everything, I mean, I've done readings my entire life. Even when I was a kid, I was doing readings. But there's nothing like this time during great turbulence and change where I cling to my decks even more. I carve out more time to connect, more time to balance, more time to nurture that, more time to let go and release the world around us kind of energy. I almost became, because I have to for health, because I found the world's energy so toxic. It has been so difficult that it was almost my training. Like when I was a kid, it was like literally for survival, for health, of constantly having to rebalance, realign, let go. It was so actively I had to do because there was no way to survive. I felt it was so toxic. But now during this time of great turbulence and change, I find it like so therapeutic and almost divine pick-me-up or divine encouragement, divine confirmation, and divine feeding. I always say, like, we need to have a divine feeding, and there's not very many places on this earth to get that divine feeding. You have to be proactive about that. You have to actively connect. You have to actively do something so you replug in. For me, it's tarot and oracle readings. I know for a lot of people go to places of worship. I think of it all the same. You're tapping into the divine. You're tapping into God. You're tapping into spirit. You're tapping into your loved ones passed on. We all have different ways of doing that. But for me, I always found, because this was like one of the ways that I find during this time of great change and darkness and turbulence and everything else, this has been so healing. It has been such a plug for me. When they talk about plug into something more divine, get your feeding, it really has. So this part, when they said to restore your spirit and returns you to your center, whatever does it for you, whether it's readings, tarot, oracle, if it's going to your place of worship, if it's carving out time just to say a prayer or connect back to yourself or connect again, be aligned. We're being blessed with that because we need that. Okay, St. Anthony, spiritual teachings are available to me in various forms. Yeah, that's why they're having me ramble. It comes in all forms. You never have to feel like one or the other, or if it's good for one person, you have your own way. Whatever it is, that's available in various forms that are divine to you, that work for you. Wisdom and spiritual education comes to me through my practice of meditation, prayer, contemplation. I am a conduit to receive inspiration. I am open to the healing power of prayer. Yeah, this is all about being open, being a conduit, being fed so you can be a conduit, right? Because we're part of being there for yourself and others. Be a conduit of that. So do it for yourself first. Feed yourself, empower yourself, power up yourself so then you can. Let's get the crystal. Dogtooth calcite. Are you aware that you have free will? Do you remember that you have control over your own life? It is good to be determined while remembering to be flexible and to bend with change. We're all being forced to be patient and flexible through these times of change. Avoid trying to accomplish things by force. Pay attention to the needs of those who accompany you on your path. We're all in it together. St. Angela Mercy, I flow easily with the changes that life presents me. That's what we're being blessed with through our divine connection, being aligned, and everything previously said. You can flow more easily with the changes that life is presenting right now. I have the courage to follow my inner calling with determination. Change always brings about better life situations. I have free will to alter the course of my life based on divine guidance. How beautiful is that? And we're being blessed with hearing, seeing, knowing that divine guidance, and also being able to get through these changes more easily because of these, what we're getting and how we're managing, what we're doing during this time. Azurite Malachite, are you connected with the all-knowing and all-seeing part of yourself? And they kept on saying that's what we're being blessed with. Higher levels, using more of all we are, higher levels of ourselves, our higher selves, our knowing, our clear seeing, clear hearing, clear knowing. That's why I never, ever, ever put a label on things. I know a lot of people do. They say, oh, I'm An empath, oh, you know, because I said I feel energy. So somebody would label and say, I'm an empath. Oh, I just know things. I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairseeing, I'm clairvoyant, I'm claircognizant. I know things. Listen, we all have these clear abilities. I wouldn't even put a label on it. We are tapping into higher levels of ourselves. We're blessed with clear seeing, clear knowing, clear hearing, clear audience. Feeling energy. You don't even have to label it. Just embrace it all and use it all. They're all your senses. We all have them. That's what's really amazing about it. So no one is like, everybody's extraordinary, but nobody's extraordinary, in the sense that we all have that. So we're all tapping into higher levels of knowing, seeing, hearing. And there are not even enough words in the English language to actually do them justice. So I don't really try to attempt to, but we're all doing that. We are all connecting with the all-knowing and all-seeing parts of ourselves. And actually, this year of great change and turbulence has brought more of that out. We were blessed with that, to utilize more of that. Allow for the unimpeded flow of the information, the knowledge, the wisdom that is within you. Seek out calming, again with the calming. Seek out calming experiences such as meditation and visualization, and take notice of the signs and symbols around you and contemplate their meaning. What I'm saying is, with this higher levels, with your higher self, tapping in with clear seeing, clear knowing, clear, you may not even be able to actually translate and even communicate with another person. Don't impede the flow. Meaning, just go with the experience. Let it feed you. It's a divine feeding. You are getting clear knowing. You are getting clear hearing. You all are getting clear all of this. Just notice all the signs, the symbols, and the knowledge that you're getting. It's extreme. It's when they say, are you connected with the all-knowing, all-seeing part of yourself? Allow for the unimpeded flow of that knowledge. It's almost like a download. It's almost like you don't have the words for it, just receive it. And it's amazing, because it then also, you're going to notice beyond words, signs, symbols, messages, the intricacies of life, the way things are working, in the big and the small. Things that are playing out in your personal life, but also on the big stage. You could have amazing amounts of knowledge, amazing amount of all knowing, all seeing. Just embrace it. Just embrace it. It is beautiful. We're really tapping into higher levels of yourself, of the fabric, the web of life, the way things are working. You could just, okay. So, but in the meantime, again, they're also talking about, it's also helping us through this time, right? But also, in additionally, the calming experiences, whether, like I said, through cards, whether you do them yourselves, whether you're watching, just watching readings, or you do it for yourself, whether you go to places of worship, whatever you do for your own meditation, your healing, your calming, your balancing, to connect, to be open, to be a divine conduit, to be a divine channel, to let go of energy so you are infused with these divine ideas, knowledge, whatever it is, to remain a divine, clear channel. Embrace, 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 and just embrace. Saint Anne, I release ego, arrogance, vanity. I am calm. I am at peace. My spirit guides and angels send me messages all the time. Guidance from my higher self lights my path. That's why I was saying we're tapping into more of our higher self. You don't even have to have the words or fully explain it. Okay, guidance from my higher self lights my path. I trust my intuition and my internal guidance system. And that's what we're all running on. So you who's listening, you're getting guided from your higher self. Your higher self is lighting your path. You're trusting your intuition, your internal guidance system. You're using all you are, all your knowing, all your clear abilities got more clear. I've been saying that till ad nauseum, but you can be calm and at peace and balanced and aligned through this time of great change and turbulence. And your angels and spirit guides are sending you messages all the time, inside and out. So it could be directly that you are getting a clear knowing, clear hearing, clear seeing, all the clairs. You could be getting divine spirit messages. You could also be getting in your outside world signs, symbols, messages, confirmations all over the place. And it's all this intricate web. It's beautiful. It's mind-blowing. There are no words for it. So if you're watching this right now, just know you have tremendous angels, archangels, ascended masters support. Everything you're doing to remain calm, at peace, aligned is the actual light work. And then you're more of a conduit that's needed for whatever you're doing in your relationships, your private, your personal, your work, especially during this time. There are no words anymore, so I'm going to end it here, but these were the angel messages that wanted to come through, the archangel messages that wanted to come through, and the masters, mystics, and saints for this month of January. And I wish you a great month, and I'm just going to follow this advice as well and rewatch this so I can just receive as you just received. Have a great month and take care. Bye-bye.